Hi everyone, welcome to our Going Places collection preview. I'm Holly and I am the maker and doer of all the things here at Missouri River Soap. This fabulous collection goes live on our website moriversoap.com on Thursday, June 5th at 5 p.m. Mountain. This is truly a fun and amazing collection. It's very large. I have a lot of products coming your way and I hope that you are ready. There are 4 main places that we're going to in this collection. We're going to the beach, we're going to the mountains, we're going to the Lavender Farm, and we're going to the coffee shop. Now I do actually have one more that didn't make my little card that I made, but it is going to the countryside. My inspiration for this collection is, come June and July, people are going places. They're going on their beach vacations. They're going to like the national parks. They're going to the mountains. They're going camping. They're going to lavender farms. That's always something that's fun to do in the summer. But maybe you're just staying home like us. And your joy is going to the coffee shop. Just your little break in the day, just that little bit of joy. And it makes your staycation just that much better. As far as the countryside, maybe you're just going to grandma's house. Maybe you're going out in the country, hitting up some antique shops, looking at some heirloom quilts, maybe some teacups. I imagine those cute little teacups with like the little pink flowers on them. I imagine, going for walks on the countryside. Maybe grandma's house is over the river and through the woods. Who knows? We have 16 soaps with this collection. We have 8 whipped soap scrubs. We have 7 bath bombs. We have some unscented soaps. Our room and linen sprays are back. There's so much to see, so let's get started. All right, I'm gonna put on a glove because I have some bath bombs here and they're not wrapped yet. So I'm going to use my gloved hands to handle the bath bombs. So the first thing we're going to look at is the Sunny Beaches soap, and I'm just going to go with the one camera today so that I have a little bit more easy editing today. And Sunny Beaches is such a beautiful classic soap. I love how it turned out. I do have the making of this soap on the channel. Now Sunny Beaches is a beautiful scent blend of warm sand, sea spray, jasmine, and sunscreen. It is a Beach by Bobbi Brown type. However, when I went to make this soap, I did not have as much fragrance as I thought, so I mixed in some of my salt flats. Now salt flats is going to bring in some palm. Let's look at all of it. It's going to bring in some mandarin, a little bit of cardamom. It's really quite pretty. It's not the same. It's very similar, but it's definitely still ocean breeze like. I know I've had some customers say it's just the design that they love, not necessarily the scent. So that's what we've got going there. So we sort of have a matching bath bomb. It's got some green and some blue and a little bit of a beachy tan on the bottom. Now this is the straight Sunny Beaches original scent. I was able to get some more of the fragrance in by the time I've made these side products. So it smells so good. I personally prefer the original, but I think the other one is also awesome. Our bath bombs are made with apricot oil, jojoba oil, yogurt powder, buttermilk powder. They're good. They're so good. So along those lines, we also have the Sunny Beaches whipped soap scrub. Turned out so beautiful. You can see some of the colors there. And we just have the same tannish bottom with the green and the blue. This is made with salt. And this also is just the original Sunny Beaches fragrance. But this is made with salt instead of sugar. Now, our whipped soap scrubs are an amazing product because they're whipped soap, so they're cleansing. They've got salt or sugar or coffee, so they're exfoliating. And then they also have luxurious oils. In this case, it's also apricot and jojoba, which adds a little bit of a moisture barrier to your skin. So they're very lovely. They're a great product for this time of year when you're just prepping your skin. You want it glowing, beautiful, soft, well exfoliated. It's a great product. So speaking of the exfoliation, I did bring back our cutie little foot scrubby soap. And this soap is made with peppermint essential oil. It is a sea salt soap, but I also add in poppy seeds, pumice, and Icelandic, or maybe it's volcanic, black sand. I'd have to double check. So it is an extremely exfoliating soap bar and perfect for those tootsies. You know, you need to get sandal ready. So we're also going to have sea salt soap, and this is our salt flats. And so this fragrance is salty ocean breeze, orange, cardamom, amber, and musk. It is just a plain white bar of soap, and it smells oh so good. I had been asked for more of a sea type fragrance in the sea salt soap, so there we go there. So additionally, in our going to the beach, we have our coconut lime verbena. This soap is just beyond gorgeous. It has different, I guess I'm getting too close and I'm getting a shadow from the microphone, but we have the beautiful green swirls, and then there's a little bit of a in the pot swirl in kind of this creamy top. It smells spectacular. So we're also getting a restock of the sugar scrub. That's one that we've had recently. And then also the bath bomb. Now, my bath bombs are a little wonky shaped. As the weather has changed and our humidity has gone up, I used the same amount of water and I really should have backed it off. I finally picked up on that. Like, they pressed wonderful. Everything was absolutely wonderful. But they did sink a little bit in their containers. So there is a sphere, but they're a bit of a squished sphere. But their job is to go into the water, so that's not going to make a difference. We also have mango coconut peach coming back. This was an amazing scrub scent and bath bomb scent. Isn't it pretty? Delightful. So also in our tropical beachy theme, I brought back banana unscented soap. This is not buttermilk though. This one is made with coconut milk. So it is for those who have been asking for this soap to be made vegan. So it is made with coconut milk. I don't have its label together yet. And then, because it has cocoa, we're just calling this one tropical too. So it's crema cacao. And this is also unscented, and it is made with loads of cream and cocoa butter. All right, so let's take a trip to the countryside. And this one is called Lemon Rose Water. You've had it in my salt soaps before. You'll know what this scent is. I love it so much. The lemon and the rose is just a perfect balance. That one is super beautiful. I would say I'm pretty excited about this country honeysuckle. I truly love this scent. It is spectacular, and it reminds me of walking in Missouri at our old place in the country, and there would be honeysuckle growing up on trees and fences. I loved it, and it was just always a warm, the sun was shining, you're walking in the countryside, and so that is the true vibe for that type of soap. Everything except for the crema cacao is made with coconut milk. So this is our standard recipe, coconut milk, and they are vegan. So we also have lemon rose water in the scrub. Turned out just so beautiful. I love it so much. And then we also have lemon rose water in the bath bombs. Gorge. We have some lemon rose water in our wax melts as well. I should also point out that I still have the country honeysuckle in a scrub. I did light pink and light yellow. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it so very much. And then I also have a bath bomb in light yellow and pink. I am planning on making some wax melts in the honeysuckle scent, so make sure you check our wax melt listing for those if you're interested. I know that as a rule, florals aren't that popular. I would just invite you to try these because these are beyond spectacular. Okay, so we have a wisteria bath bomb. It is just a very light purple. However, there is a surprise inside. It has a dark purple core and it is really beautiful. I'm telling you, I can't get over this scent. I guess I don't know what real wisteria smells like. I just know that this scent is beyond amazing on its own. And so then I also have it in a sugar scrub as well. It's just a light purple. The pictures kind of have a hard time showing that it's just a light, beautiful purple, but it is. So along with our country vibe, we're going to the Lavender Farm, and we just have a classic lavender soap. It's made with Lavender 4042. Now I know that does matter to some of my customers. Some are allergic to different kinds of lavender. This is the Lavender 4042, and it's made with coconut milk. A lot of times I make it with goat milk or it's in a tallow, but this is just our vegan recipe. So that is good for our vegan customers and those that don't care one way or another. I'm telling you, this is my original recipe and it is very good. We have lavender lemonade. Aren't those colors just amazing? This is also an essential oil soap and it's made with lavender and lemon. It's a perfect balance if you ask me. I absolutely love that one. I did run out of Lavender 4042, so I don't have any supporting products with the lavender, but if that's something that you would like, please let me know and I will put it on my agenda. All right, this may be one of my favorites. We're going to the coffee shop. This one is called Jitterbug. It smells so amazing. It is the scent of fresh pulled espresso and frothy milk and vanilla. It is beyond wonderful. I love that so much. And so then we also have a coffee scrub. The brand new coffee scrub. It is so beautiful. This always makes me crave coffee ice cream. And I do have one that I just made, so I don't have a lid on it yet. Isn't it pretty? It is going to darken just a little bit, but not too much from where it is already. Ugh. The well drillers are back at our neighbors and they just spun up. That just figures. They've been out there since this morning, but of course now is when, oh hey, we're gonna go ahead and drill the well again. I guess I do have a lavender product. I got in a fragrance that is lemon, lavender, and vanilla. Now I didn't get a lot of lemon off of it, so I thought I'm going to add a little bit of a lemon zest. It is kind of a cakey scent. Now I feel like this is definitely pulling a lavender lemon tea cake type scent. But it's very beautiful. If you like the lemon and the lavender and you do like sweeter scents, I hope you'll give that a try. Let's take a little break from our going places, and our room and linen sprays have gotten a glow up. And so I only have this one done. I have a lot of label design to do, but the room and linen sprays are going to be back. I love the new labels. I love the brown bottles. I'm very excited to have these back for you. Alright, so let's head to the mountains. So maybe you're just going for a camping trip for the weekend. Maybe you're just going for a Jeep ride up into the mountains. That's what we like to do. Maybe you're headed to Glacier National Park. Maybe you're just who knows what you're doing. Maybe you're just visiting the mountains. So we have a new soap called Trailhead. Isn't it pretty? And this one is sugar pine, earthy patchouli, balsam, cedarwood, and sage. It's just earthy. It's bright. It's not Christmassy. It is definitely more just the woodsy thing. We have a glacier lily. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that last weekend we were trailing in the mountains and I saw some glacier lilies and took a little video. And so, isn't this soap beautiful? I had to divert my course on this one, and the top is a different green. I did not expect this color inside to turn quite as dark as it did, but this fragrance is fresh ozone and eucalyptus meet soft lavender and heliotrope, grounded in amber and patchouli. I would say that if you love green clover and aloe, this is giving very similar vibes. It's not exactly the same. I have sniffed my green clover and aloe to check how close it is. It's obviously not the same, but it's giving those same fresh type of vibes. So this one is our stargazing soap. You can see it is a very dark soap. And this one I pulled back for us. I'm not selling this one. I just didn't want to open up any of my wrapped bars because I did manage to get all of them wrapped up. And so this one is a soft late summer scent, notes of night air, warm woods, fruity sweetness, vanilla, and musk. It is amazing. Sometimes I get like melon vibes. Sometimes I get cotton candy vibes. Just kind of like that, you know, sweet night air. I love it so much. Now, the micas I use have a sparkle to them, but I'm not really picking up on the sparkles, but let me show you the micas. Now, I probably should used a little bit more, but I used Spacewalk and Zero Gravity. And last time I used this Spacewalk in charcoal. And so it was a little bit darker. The one right now kind of turned out more gray. So take note that I will have to add more of the mica next time. But look at this. Can you see in there? Oh! It actually fell off the table. So at least I didn't make any big messes. Well, I made a big mess, but I didn't get it on any product. Isn't that beautiful? And then this one is just, oh my. This one is, I forgot how beautiful this one is. I hope you could see in there. I'm going to hide for a minute. But it is just so sparkly. I love it so much. It's got like a blue tint and gold and silver sparkles. Whoa. Beautiful. All right, so continuing on our journey. So Mountain Huckleberry is back for this release because huckleberries are found in the mountains. And this past weekend, we were scoping out, definitely searching for huckleberries. We found so many of them with their little cute blossom on the end. We have a Mountain Huckleberry scrub. And this one just sold out yesterday, so, or maybe the day before. So this one hasn't been out of stock for very long. I also will have some more of the bath salts. And we have wax melts. And then we have our Cutesy Patootsy Bear Bath Bomb is back in the Mountain Huckleberry. Alright, so this one is Bonfire, and I am listing it as a Gone Wonky. The design was supposed to be like my Embers. The Embers fragrance blend that I used is no longer available. So this one is a little bit lighter. I actually forgot to add scent in one of the layers, so it is a little bit lighter. And also my design definitely did not turn out as anticipated. It got really solidified. It's still a cool look, but it's not like my Ember soap. It is mountain pine, sweet amber, earthy patchouli, and a whisper of campfire smoke. Now, I was blending in a fragrance that is very strong on the smoke. And so I really held that back because I didn't want to just have a smoke soap. But it really did not come through. If you like kind of like a crackling birch scent, if you're a maker, you may know what that is. There's some crackling birch. I've added in some amber. It really is a beautiful, beautiful scent. All right, so our final product that I'm going to show you here today are the S'mores wax melts. I have mixed a couple of different fragrances. There's a s'more fragrance, and then there's a marshmallow fireside. Now, marshmallow fireside to me is too smoky again. So I mixed it, and now I'm about to come undone because this is so amazing. I adore this. You get the marshmallow, you get the chocolate. It's got graham cracker notes. It's got a little bit of that toasted marshmallow. It's so good. Now, funny, I would have just made the top white. But what happened was, I thought, ooh, I was thinking how a toasted marshmallow is a little bit kind of yellowy. And so I thought, I am going to add one drop, just one drop of an orange colorant into my white wax, thinking it would just be the slightest off-white. Any other time, I just have to load in the color to get anything decent. This one was like one drop and it was like, here we go. So that one's definitely a little bit different than I planned. So I'm still going to be pouring some wax melts. We're going to see stargazing coming back. I know there's some of you that just have been waiting for that one to come back. I'm going to pour Jitterbug, which is the coffee latte. So if you've liked that one before, Jitterbug is the same. I'm also going to be pouring Marshmallow Fluff. Some of you got those as that scent as a sample and loved it. And so I am bringing it to our regular wax melt line with this release. If I'm able to, I'm going to pour some Confetti Blossom wax melts because that was a request. And I'm going to pour some Honeysuckle wax melts because I really do think you're going to love it. I do plan on filming a pack and chat and a cabin update. If you would like to see your order packed on video, please leave a note with your order that you want to be included in the pack and chat. I take these requests Thursday through Sunday. If I get too many, I might have to do a lottery, but I always try to pack all of the requests. I have quite a bit of work to do still. I'm always rushing just to be ready to present like this and have my release ready. But I still have a lot of packaging to do, so I will continue to do that between now and Sunday. I will begin packing orders on Monday, and that's when they will begin to ship. I hope that you have enjoyed this preview of our Going Places collection. This collection goes live at moriversoap.com on Thursday, June 5th at 5 p.m. And that's Mountain Time, so if you're on the West Coast in Pacific, that's 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Central, and 7 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to check out the video description and check out our social media links. If you're not following us on Instagram and Facebook, I invite you to do so. I love chatting with you all wherever I can find you. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment because I love chatting with you here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.